Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Olive, and this is my blog channel about me being a really good game developer. So yeah, today I was actually pretty mentally fried today. Not like I'm not doing gas or anything like that. It's just like, when you've consumed so much content that it doesn't even feel, you don't even feel real anymore. Like, you're not even in your body. Like, you just feel fried, right? Like, the microchip in your brain is just done for the day. That's how I felt today. I hate days like these because it's just like, dang, I could be doing so much more. But no, I'm on YouTube for like 50 million hours watching whatever. Good thing I'm not like watching like insane content like Mr. Beast or like just doom scrolling on YouTube Shorts. No, it's pretty long form type of videos, but it gets to you. It really does get to you when it's just like, you just look. I don't mind looking at a screen all day. I mean, look at the occupation I want to do. It's just what I look at his screen, what I'm doing while looking at that screen all day is like what makes me either fulfilled or like dead. And what I did today made me feel dead. So after I take a break doing other things, came back here and yeah, it's been pretty good. Like, I feel great. I probably should have sped up this video because like now this video could be like a 13-minute long video, but it's whatever. But yeah, I'm here again. No excuses, and I actually did feel very refreshed after doing all that. I feel refreshed after doing what I did in the video, which was adding a countdown timer to the game. Because I was like, oh yeah, I need to implement a countdown timer. So like now I just gotta like figure out how to merge, I probably need to make like a game over menu. Timer counts down, and when the timer finishes, boom, the game pauses and freezes, and a menu scene pops up saying like, oh, game over, this is how much clicks you got. Wow, that's gonna take a couple of days. Okay, well, that was some in real time game design right there. Yeah, I just added a countdown and stuff. So yeah, I feel a little selfish today. So I just want to come out down here, just talk about like my thoughts and reflect. Yeah, watch a lot of YouTube. I have this weird like addiction with YouTube because I have something inside me. There's something inside me that really likes problem solving. Like, I love problem solving, and for the sake of problem solving, I love problem solving. I don't like problem solving when it's like akin to something else. Like when I have to do a bunch of problems because of a math class, I hate that. But if I have to figure out a problem because I want to, I love it. It's so refreshing. It's so fulfilling. Yeah. With problem solving, it takes for problem solving, it takes like a little bit of research to know like, okay, what am I doing? And because of the problem solving, I love research. I love like researching, looking up things, getting like knowledge in my brain to just access. And yeah, that's how YouTube gets me. Because YouTube is just YouTube, as we all know, YouTube is just this huge library of just videos and a little bit of pictures, but videos that is just saturated with thumbnails, clickbaits, entertainment. At the end of the day, it's a website for entertaining. So like, it's supposed to be like attention grabbing, entertaining, not necessarily delayed gratification, but it's supposed to like keep you in. It's supposed to it hooks you in, and it keeps you stay, and it locks you in. cause YouTube, the thing about YouTube is just like, nobody really likes, as a collective, people dunk on YouTube Shorts, so they don't necessarily watch YouTube Shorts. I'm not really a YouTube Shorts watcher at all, really. Only if like, if I see something on my Discover page, or my friends send me something, yeah, that's when I'll watch like a short or two. But yeah, it's all like at least 15-minute videos, at bare minimum, and they're all interesting topics to me that I just like. Okay, that's cool. See, like now the YouTube the algorithm gets it. They're like, okay, this is the type of things that hooks this person in. So it's just a whole bunch of long form videos with a whole bunch of like information, not like valuable information, but in an entertaining way. So at the end of the day, it's not necessarily like helping you. You know what I mean? Like it could be useful for specific situations, but not necessarily like valuable to you as of the moment. Because really, like, most people who's not addicted to YouTube only watch YouTube when it's like their favorite content creator, or they're just like searching something up, like how it should be, kind of. Like today, I've indulged a little bit. I've indulged in a video about about how Uncharted and the great man theory of history. So the great man theory of history, could go on like a little like nerdy rant. The great man theory of history is like there are just great men. I don't like saying that, but it kind of is true. Like I don't like saying men, because it's like, yeah, history has men and women, of course, like just humankind, but like it's the narrative is pointed for like men, specifically white European men, you know what I mean? Unless it's just like something frequent like MLK or Malcolm X or anything like that, something frequent. But like before that, it's just straight white European men, maybe, and stuff. But anyway, yeah, the great man theory is just like history is shaped by great men, you know, because what history itself, at least how we view historiography, it is like a narrative. And if you take out like a key pivotal person out, it shapes history forever. Like imagine the world we live in today. You take out like Oppenheimer, you take away Albert Einstein, completely different world, you know. So it talked about like the different archetypes and stuff of great men. But the specific video of the Uncharted video I was talking about, it was relating the three like key points to making a great man, that related to Nathan Drake. So it was like religiosity, which means like the moral code that you follow, not necessarily religion, but like your moral code. Sincerity, like a genuine curiosity in the experience of life. And dang, what's the third one? Dang, hold up, search up. I'm also like the type of person that gets hooked into trying to find an answer. So like, it's not necessarily like a stubbornness, but it's just more like it's me trying to find the answer is built on like my curiosity to find the answer and fulfilling that curiosity. So it creates stubbornness. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, still pretty stubborn. Just with the extra steps, huh? Because I don't want to like just lie to y'all. What the heck? Yeah. Where are you now? I'm gonna hate because I'm gonna hate looking at this video now because like YouTube is just gonna be like, hey, you didn't even finish this video when I clearly did. I just clicked on it again just to. And detachment, yeah, detachment of like greatness itself. Because there's like, you know, like you could just love greatness, not love greatness, but like you could be like pretty into like your vision is focused on greatness itself. Like you want to be great for greatness sake, and that's not necessarily like a core factor of wanting to be great. And it kills you. One of the people that the writer, the essayist did on this theory was like Greg Rousseau. I believe that's his name. He's like this European, like, or not necessarily. I think he was either European or he was like American. But that's like, you know what I'm saying, like 1700s, 1600s type of like American European person. That he didn't really reach his potential as like a key factor in history because he was clouded by his like wanting to be great, you know what I'm saying, like wanting to be the man, the person. So it's just like it hindered him. And you have to have like, to be a great man in history, you have to have like this sort of detachment to greatness itself, and you're just doing it out of like other motives, you know, nothing in sort of just like doing greatness itself. And yeah, that really impacted. Like I love watching like philosophy videos or like just like thinking videos. I think they're it's very interesting. It gets my brain thinking. But yeah, as y'all just witnessed, that's how I could be so hooked on the internet. It's not necessarily like a ADHD thing. I understand that like I'm outgunned. I don't have ADHD. I believe so, because I can't know. You never know for sure, but unless like you get diagnosed. But I'm not diagnosed with ADHD, but it's just like the internet and social media platforms, they outgun you to the point that it's just like, dang, like they mold your attention span, like you adapt as a human being. Wow, this video is actually almost bro, I need my own like talking channel that I just like get on there and then yap. If only I was like this pretty ass dude that was just like like really like handsome or whatever, that I could just sit there and just use my looks for clicks and views. This is all jokes, by the way. Like I'm not hating on anyone. I just find it like very funny how like that's also how what makes somebody's view count. I'm not gonna lie. Some people are carried by their looks when it comes to like social media and stuff. But like, yeah, I hope you have a good day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, day 8. Whew, day 8.